Stay reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Leonard, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate it. If you'd like to leave a small donation, you can at $PSAhiphop on Cash App. Y'all see the title of this particular blog, man. Let's talk about it, man. So, we are talking about the algorithm ball versus the Aki ball, right? The algorithm Aki is what Dizaster and I see people on social media are running with, man. Eazy the block captain versus Dizaster. Battle of the Bay. Was it August 12th or the 13th? I think it's a 3-day thing. Shout out to Rap Grid. Shout out to Dizaster. Shout out to D-Rack, Lush One, all those guys over there at GTX. If you've been following the channel now, I've interviewed a lot of people on that card, from Frack to Be Magic to Password to Soul Khan to Dizaster himself. So I've spoken to a lot of people that's actually on that card. Hollow the Don also I've spoken to. So if you want to see those interviews, they're on this channel. Thanks for your support. Now, did I know about this? Of course I know about this battle. But we keep things on the hush over here. We don't leak out information. That's not my cup of tea. I'm not here to say, you know, stuff comes to my desk all the time. People ask my input on certain things, and I let them know what it is. But I'm not going to leak out matches. That's just not my cup of tea. I don't get down like that. I don't see nothing. I don't gain nothing by doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one to spoil people's card. I got to be the first one to say it. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, did Dizaster have a different opponent before Eazy the block captain? All I can say is yes, he did. I'm not going to sit there and say names of the individual that he was supposed to battle originally. I'll let y'all fill in the blanks on that one, right? But we are here with Dizaster versus Eazy the block captain. Now, this is going to be a 1-round battle. Y'all know how I feel about 1-round battles. Even though, like I said, we had Young Ill, T-Rex. I like DNA versus T-Rex on Time Is Money, and a plethora of other 1-round battles. I'm not about to sit there and name them all. Y'all, we all know what 1-round battles are. We particularly like throughout the culture, throughout the years, of 1-round battles, right? A 1-round battle, man. I know some people might feel the way, like how is Dizaster, Eazy the block captain. You got two mega battle rappers right now. Diz being God tier and Eazy being one of the best battle rappers right now as we speak. And they about to clash and lock horns and stuff while we getting a 1-round battle. What can you really say to each other in a 1-round battle? You know what I mean? So this will be very interesting. Now also, is this a weird match? When I say weird match, this is the style clash of the battle, right? And sometimes we've had battles on paper. We like, I don't know if I'm going to feel that too much. And then we end up liking the battle for whatever reason, right? So sometimes we just have to sit back and watch and see what these two brothers are going to do in August when they're actually battling on stage, right? Yeah, 1-round battle, though, I ain't too keen about that. Both parties know how I feel about 1-round battles. Eazy knows how I feel about 1-round battles. Regardless if I rock with them or not, I'm just not a big fan of 1-round battles. I feel you can't get enough out in a 1-round battle. I feel there's a lot to say between Eazy the block captain and Dizaster. You gonna tell me there's not a lot to say on both sides? You know what I mean? Eazy this year, man, he's battled Hitman Holla, Reed Dollars, and now Dizaster. Let me slow that down again in my conceited voice, man. Hitman Holla, Reed Dollars, and Dizaster. So his resume of legends and God tier battle rappers, and some people have Dizaster in their Mount Rushmore, right? This is what this brother's doing, right? And for the most part, he's winning a lot of these battles. Now, the thing about and not to bring other leagues up in this conversation, the focus should be on Eazy and Diz. I know some people feel that Eazy, they want to see Eazy battle some guys who's on a come up with him, right? You might say those guys are more hungrier than the legends, because some of the legends feel that they don't have a lot to prove. Let's be honest. what does Dizaster have to prove right now in battle rap? The man has done so much for the culture of battle rap. Now, him going to GTX, I like the fact he has GTX. I like seeing a guy like Dizaster, John, a multitude of other brothers, Arsenal when he had UW and everything, Chiller Jones, what he's doing in Boston, Mass. I like that a lot when brothers are taking the destiny in their own hands and booking battles. I think that's a very dope thing, you know. And I'm interested in this battle. Of course, we're gonna get the pay-per-view. Of course, we're gonna watch these battles. Don't get it twisted, right? I believe this is the first time Eazy the Block Captain is actually battling in the West Coast. I think he might have battled back in URL, back in the quarantine days. Probably battled back in the day and stuff. But by himself, probably battled them other dudes. But all those battles and tournaments, weren't they in Cali? So he's battling in Cali before, I believe. So I'm not gonna say the first time the brothers battling in LA and Cali. I'm not gonna do that. People are saying already on social media they believe this is the card of the year. I'm gonna wait till I see the battles. I understand on paper how things could look on paper, but I want to see how these battles are gonna come out. You know what I mean? One round battle. I would like to know what the minutes. What's the time limit between both of these brothers? Is it 5 minutes apiece? Is it 6 minutes apiece? Is it 7 minutes apiece? 10 minutes? I would like to know what the time limit is on this particular battle, man. And Diz, with all due respect, my guy, if you look at your track record against Philly, you've only had one battle against one Philly dude, and that was Cassidy. And so, you know, you're 0-1 against Philly. Just like, you know what I'm saying, Diz, I got to throw that caveat out there, man. I got to throw that stat out there, man. And we all know Verb ain't do it, Goods ain't do it, Cal ain't do it. Is Diz gonna do it? Is Diz going to do it? Is Diz going to be the person that, you know, we can say clearly be Eazy the Block Captain, right? Y'all could see people fight over the chess battles, the chess 1-on-1, Eazy one, debatable, and everything like that. But is Dizaster going to be the first person where we, at the battle rap community, at a large percentage of the culture, feels that Dizaster was the one to put a L next to Eazy the Block Captain's name in this era, in this run that Eazy's doing? Not about the same 7 battle and stuff like that. I'm talking about the last couple of years. That's what I'm talking about, right? But there is some big dogs on this card, on this GTX card, man. I still feel this card should have Ilmac. I really feel you have a grind time anniversary card, GTX. Ilmac should definitely have been in this card, you know. And I know Dizaster can only do so much, you know what I mean. Here's the thing, Diz, and Diz, you have to understand what's going on. And I believe you see what's going on. You're not blind. Come on, Diz. Nobody's blind to the fact that Eazy the Block Captain have so much things going on attached to his name, right? That are you going to take it there? Are you going to be the person to display and win that? Are you going to, with the rapid face pass and the multi-syllables that you have, are you able to incorporate the angles? Are you able to do what we would see John, T-Top, guys like that who are good at angles, even though John, I felt he was gonna beat Surf, and that didn't happen because I felt John. See, Diz, you gotta be careful because a guy like John, I felt as an angler, he had a lot of stuff at his disposal to get at Surf, and I felt that John did not execute that well. Is Diz going to be able to execute all the stuff that's attached to Eazy the Block Captain's name now? Is he going to take it there? Is he going to take it there for one round like Geechee Gotti took it there with Tay Rock for that one round, even though Geechee let off the gas in round 2 and round 3, but this is a one-round battle. Diz, you have an advantage in terms of what to say to a brother like Eazy the Block Captain. You know, I know you can't go accolades talk too much, so can you make your first round about angles? I don't know, Diz. I gotta see. And then you got Eazy the Block Captain. If y'all don't think this brother is coming in this battle with a chip on his shoulder, if y'all don't think this brother has his name been, for the last 2 weeks especially, been all over the tabloids and the YouTube and everything, he's been spoken about heavy throughout the last 16, 17 days, right? Is Eazy gonna be relentless, you know? Now, also the funny thing about Eazy though, the other day when he did his live last week, I mean, the writing was on the wall. The hints were there. Nobody sat there and thought to themselves, why has he got Dizaster and Frack's name in the title? That was kind of like a dead giveaway on what was supposed to happen. Because when I saw that, I was like, okay, is he letting people know something? Is he going to announce? Because I thought he was going to announce right then and there that he was battling Dizaster on his live last week. That's what I thought he was going to do. You know? And then Diz, do you care about wins and losses in your career? Are you coming into this battle trying to win, or you just, I'm happy to be here. I'm throwing an event. I'm a headliner. I got Eazy already. It's going to be interesting to see what Diz is going to say in this particular battle. Both parties. We're both interested to see what both these brothers are going to do. Right? Is Diz just going to be comical and be jovial and be on a comedic tip for the whole round? I don't know. Eazy the Block Captain. You can hear this from me. Some people are saying that this is a smart move on your part, sir, by taking Dizaster, that you're going to neutralize whatever he said. They neutralize whatever Geechee said. Whenever you battle Geechee or whoever your next opponent is, you're going to neutralize, or he's be able to neutralize certain things, man. This is going to be very interesting to see. Did Eazy the Block Captain take this battle to neutralize what his next opponent is going to say to him? I don't believe that, because I believe if Dizaster doesn't do it, the next person up the bat will do it or have to do it. So, and one thing about battle rap, no matter what, people will, if you have a stigma attached to your name, people are always going to come at you in that manner. And then, like I said, here's something to watch, man. I know you got the jokes and Eazy while he's talking drugs, struggle, pain, and stuff like that, and jail talk. The audience live in the building, are they going to be able to absorb that and like that? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, and it is respect against brothers. I gotta be honest. I feel like you got one clear win against the brothers, and that is Swave Sever. Geechee and Danny, I can understand. So, all right, those are the debatables, in my opinion. If you want to go back, I gotta go back and watch the tapes on Diz and Geechee and Danny, because Diz and Danny was a fire battle, so I ain't gonna hold y'all. That was a dope battle, B. I can't hold y'all at all. But bro, I had you losing to Rex, Rock, Official, and Cassidy. I'm just saying, man. So, but in this battle, I'm gonna go Eazy the Block Captain to beat Dizaster in this one-round battle, in my opinion, man. Really wish it was 3 rounds, but yo, we're all gonna pay attention, right? It's your boy 3.